talk about movies and give them our slice review. Um, yeah, Rob, and as always, Patrick and Isaac, and not Jose, who picked the movie today.
Yo,
Yes.
So I'm not even really sure. Yeah, dude didn't even text me back. So we're gonna talk about this movie that he picked, and move on. So,
sweet.
and never let him pick a movie again.
Exactly. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
Yeah, he was all gung ho about this movie, and it sucked. No, this movie. I guess I have to do the synopsis. Anyone else want to do it?
Yeah, I
Anybody
can
else?
do it. I can do
Okay.
it if you want. So it's a
Yeah.
2000. The name of the movie is Empire, and it's 2002. It's a crime slash drama movie by John Leguizamo. Mo Leguizamo. Is that how you
So,
say it?
did he write the movie, or is he just
Uh,
starring it?
no, he's just starting it. Who
Okay.
wrote the
Okay.
movie? Hold on. I feel like we need to start over because I don't know.
Yeah, we're good. We're just keep
Francis
going.
C. Rise. France
Uh,
Rise.
I have
F
no
R A
idea who
N.
that is.
Franck. It's Franck
Uh,
Rise.
Frank.
Yeah, I don't know who
Frank.
that is. He
So
only made one
yeah.
movie apparently, and it's but this one. No.
Oh. Well, that's why the movie sucked, and he got kicked out of Hollywood. No.
Yes, he did.
Really, just the one?
Isaac, what
No, no, he made four.
what are your thoughts and favorite part of the movie? All that.
Well, so I guess we can do a little bit about what has actually happened. It's
Yeah, can
this
let's start
drug
over.
head of a
Seriously.
drug. No, we're good. I can cut. I'm
Yeah.
cutting that other stuff.
Okay, good.
So the movie is New York Street, New York, New York Street, New York City, head of
Yeah,
a
maybe
like
we better start. No, I'm just
drug
kidding.
deal guy.
I. It's like we haven't podcasted in about 2 months. We're all just like, you know,
We haven't hit a
whatever.
serious one. That's why. Yeah,
Yeah. Then
but
next week will be serious. I think it's my pick, isn't it? Or
it
it's
is. It
Patrick's
is.
pick. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Isaac, continue. I'm sorry.
Okay, three, two, one.
Yeah.
Movie's about New York City, this like Latino gang, drug dealer gang. He's like the head of this drug distribution. I guess it's a gang because they're not like it's not like a family,
They
Yeah.
are
but there's like
certainly a gang.
there's
Isaac,
like
it's an empire. He's building an empire. It's about
no,
this.
that's the name of their drug.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Empire.
there's like the three competing gangs. They all have the territory, but for some reason they all have the same like Colombian Connect where they get everything from, but that's like spread evenly and they have like their boundaries. But anyway, so this guy's making a lot of money because he's running the whole thing. Meets this banker guy from New York City, who convinces him to invest tons of money with him. You know, he's gonna make so much money back really quickly. It's gonna be awesome. So he gives him a bunch of money. And of course, the dude's a scammer guy. Just takes off with all his money.
Yeah, I could tell that the
Oh,
moment I saw him.
yeah,
One
yeah.
hundred
It's
percent.
Peter Sarsgaard, right? Super
Who?
young,
Yeah. Yep. Peter Sarsgaard.
Really?
super young guy. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even
it's
realize that. There's no
yeah,
way.
yeah. It's him, I believe. And then so it's there's also like the love story side of it too, where he's got his girlfriend that he's engaged to.
Carmen.
They're gonna have a baby. Yeah. She is mad at him because of what? Wait, why was she mad at him in the first place?
So
Infidelity.
she gets mad at him because basically Peter
Oh,
Sarsgaard is trying to set him up. So he has Denise Richards go to his house when
yeah, no,
he's
but
alone and sad.
yeah, but no, but before that, she was mad because he like invested all this money and was making money, and he like got too good for everyone. Like, I don't want to go back to the neighborhood. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
hang out with these people anymore. So she got all mad and all, and that's where the fight started.
he
But
lost
then,
his.
when he figures out that he's being scammed, he tracks this dude down to Miami, goes down to get his money back. Doesn't have the money, so pop pop kills him. That'll
Yeah.
teach him. Don't scam
Yeah.
him.
You know.
But
Being
then the twist at the end, right? Well, not really a twist, but just the next thing that happens, he knows he's gonna be in trouble for killing that guy and
Hmm.
not being able to pay back the money that he got scammed out of. So he runs off to Puerto Rico with his wife and her mom. Set up a little seaside bar. She's about to have his baby. He's gonna go drive to the hospital. Colombian gang catches up with him. Dead. Shoots him, kills him.
Raphael
Yeah.
shoots him in the head.
Rough
I
life.
liked how they, shoot him in the head and he's still alive, thinking for a few minutes, like that would
Narrating the
happen,
movie. Favorite part. Favorite part. Hmm. That's a tough one.
Yeah, this was kind of a strange movie for me.
Yeah, did you guys have favorite parts?
Uh,
Yeah.
What
any
was it?
scene that Carmen was in, because yeah, for reasons.
Fair.
Um, I would say the end, because really got what he was coming to him. Feel bad he didn't get to see his baby that was being born, but
Yeah.
you kind of deserve it. Uh, and I'm for a gang movie, it's really not as violent as I like. What's that one with Denzel Washington, American Gangster?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was violent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
movie seemed like a kindergarten movie compared to that.
Yeah.
That's
So I
funny you
guess
say
I'll go
that.
first because I'm already talking. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's funny you say that because literally this whole movie felt like it was a kindergarten movie, right? It was not the plot was there, the actors were there, but it feels like the directing and the whole thought process of the movie like wasn't big enough. It's like
Yeah.
they filmed it like within a day. So the whole movie was shot in 22 days, just so you know, the entire movie.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Yeah, you can
And
tell.
it shows, yeah. It just feels like it's a play almost. It doesn't get into it when you have all the characters there and all the cast there that totally could put this over the top. They just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite movie I've ever seen, um, but I did enjoy some parts of it. Just like the conversation between him and Bill Sarsgaard, and I thought that was interesting with where they were going. But it also didn't seem like they really went anywhere. Like they could have developed on that relationship a little bit more, or things that happened between the two of them. I think it was kind of just from point A to point B really quickly.
Yeah.
The movie is only an hour and 9 minutes long, which is very short for a movie.
Yeah.
So I it was good, but not great for me. I probably will never watch it again, and will never watch one of Jose's picks again, unless he redeems himself. Um, so I'm gonna go 4.5 slices.
4 slices, what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So
well,
so Isaac's 4, Robbie's 4.5.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Isaac, do you want to talk about your favorite part slash, you know, we already heard your slices, so you got that
Um,
out of the way.
yeah, I did like how the main character there, they made him, they showed off how he was really pretty street smart.
Yeah.
Like the thing I noticed was when like he arrived early to the dinner and he was kind of listening to him and he tried to
Hmm.
like say their lines back to him to like act like he knew what was going on.
Hmm.
He was a smart kid, although he didn't pick up that he was being scammed.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Uh, yeah, and I think they could have shown us. They went back in time quite a bit, but I still feel like they could have shown us a little bit better, like the relationship between him and his brother.
yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah, they
just
felt
my
half
opinion.
baked.
Epic, take it away.
All right, so I'm not as hard on this movie as you guys were, but because I do dig the story. It's about a gangster. Basically, he's in New York. He has it all figured out. He's got his own empire, and he talks even about it in the opening credits, right? About building his empire, and you have to constantly grind and all this and that.
Hmm.
And he seems to have it all figured out. He's happy. He's beyond happy with what he has, and he gets a little too involved with the Wall Street guy, and you notice how he forgets who he was when he's chasing after money. So, like the whole moral of the story is, remember your roots, remember where you came from, and stay true to them. Because when you start chasing other things that aren't really something that you want in life, you'll forget
Yeah.
that.
Stay on the street,
Um,
stay a gangster.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
well, that's the moral of the story, right? If you're a gang boss, don't try to be a Wall Street investor. And if you do become a Wall Street investor, take the 2 million when you get it and run.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
would have ran.
running didn't really work out for him.
No, I meant when he got the $2 million check
Uh,
from Jack.
Yeah.
So he should have took that instead of reinvesting and then going to La Colombiana, who is Isabella Rossellini, um, who's actually a really famous actress. Just if you don't know that, but he went out of his length because he was so depressed after the whole thing with Carmen
mhm.
that he had to go try to fill that void with making more money, and so he went and borrowed all that money and everything, and had to kill his one of his best friends, right, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Was it Jimmy or Jay? I don't remember. One of them. He had to kill him, even though he didn't kill him. He led the guy to him, and then walked
Yeah.
away. And yeah, interesting enough, Fat Joe was in this movie. Do you remember Fat Joe
I
from the
saw it in the
'90s?
credits, but oh, he was the guy. The
Yeah,
guy.
the original
Tito.
original guy that got killed. Yep.
Tito.
Yeah, so his whole empire. My favorite scene had to be the whole. Um, God, I don't know. It's not really that good. Like
Dude, you
it's
just
it.
reminded me when Tito was on the couch and hits that button and the gun flies up into his
Yeah.
hands. What was that?
There's my favorite part. It had to be the gun
It's
battle.
spring loaded.
Minus shooting the kid, which was very
Ooh,
tragic.
that was rough. Yeah.
But I think they did that to kind of show, he's becoming a father, right? So Victor's becoming a father, and he's now confronted with that whole thing, and they just killed a kid, so that's why he wanted to get out. That was the real reason,
Yeah.
and he thought that's what she wanted to, and it wasn't. She just wanted to stay true to her family and friends and Brooklyn. Um, Definitely understand why Jose likes it, but myself, I'm going to go right where Rob is with 4.5 slices. I thought the movie could be so much better, but they
Mhm.
filmed it in 22 days. They kind of had a bittersweet ending. It wasn't the ending really. We knew it was coming. Like
I didn't, I didn't enjoy the ending. I would have preferred him to stay alive.
yeah, yeah, we could. Everybody loves
I'm a big
John.
John Leguizamo fan, so I like
Yeah,
most things that he's in. Like when he's in, what's that guy? John Wick. He was good in John Wick.
Hmm.
When he finds out that that kid killed John Wick's puppy and just slaps the fuck out of him,
yeah, dude.
and then
Yeah,
then the father calls like, "Why did you hit my kid?" And he's like, "He killed her. He stole John Wick's car and killed his puppy." And his father's just like, "Oh, yeah,
oh,
Yeah.
okay."
hands up.
You're good. You're good. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Um, is this our lowest rated movie yet between all of
Yeah.
us?
Yeah. This
I'm
has
gonna
gotta
say
be.
so. We've been. I feel like we've been pretty lenient with a couple of the movies, but not. We really did not like this movie, huh? I
It's
mean,
fine. It's just
it's an enjoyable watch, but it's like nothing I'll ever think about again.
It would have been better if, you know, that whole Amazon thing didn't happen to me earlier, and I was watching it on my phone because I couldn't get the app to work, and then tried to connect to the Dubai data center, and it wouldn't work, and you know, I'm just
All
kidding.
right, I can see.
should
I
we
can see all
should
that.
we do this? Like let other people pick movies for us to watch sometimes? Like
Yeah, I like that.
I do,
listeners,
I do,
Oh,
but
if you want us to watch a movie,
yeah,
throw it out
let us
there. We'll
know.
do it.
Except John, because he's gonna pick Hello Kitty Returns. Um,
it's a good movie.
next week is Ethan's topic. Your brother.
What?
Yeah, we have a special guest next week. It's Isaac's brother, and he's going to be bringing the topic we talk about.
Wait, you mean not the movie?
Not the movie, just regular podcast.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what he comes up with, but
Yeah.
he was very disappointed that Jared's been on the podcast, but not him. I was
Yeah.
texting back and forth with him, so we're going to get him on. Um, Yeah, and then our next movie is going to be 28 years later. We're skipping 28 weeks later.
Okay.
28 weeks later is kind of a weird offshoot of the series. And by the end of the series, like all the infected people, or by the end of the movie, all the infected people died off of starvation. But as we can see in 28 years later, that's not the case. And also, they infected France in 28 weeks later. And as we can see, that's not the case. So the director, Danny Boyle, came out and said, yeah, this movie's not canon whatsoever. So that's why we're skipping right to 28 years later.
Got it.
Good movie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's I've been waiting 28 years for a sequel. It's by the same director, Danny Boyle, and you can definitely tell that it's Danny Boyle, type of movie. And I want to say they shot the whole movie with an iPhone, so I thought that was pretty interesting. The iPhone had like a $20 million lens on it, but still an iPhone. So Netflix, hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, we'll see everybody next week for the normal podcast. As always, be kind to yourselves, each other, and your insides, because pizza after midnight is a young man's game. See ya.
Peace.
See you.